If you're on the highway and roadrunner goes beep beep, just step aside or you might end up in a heap. Beep beep. Roadrunner runs on the road all day. Beep beep. Even the coyote can make him change his ways. Beep beep. Roadrunner, beep beep. The coyote's after you. Roadrunner, beep beep. If he catches you, you're through. Roadrunner, beep beep. The coyote's after you.
All right, you guys. I told you at the beginning of the show that I am a Mopar fan, so I found some Mopars here at the show. We're gonna talk to Vince right now, but first of all, Vince is gonna tell us what his first car was and how old he was when he got the car. Let's hang on for a bit. We got a hot rod going by, a couple of them. All right, Vince. So how old were you when you got your first car, and what was it?
I would say probably around 15 years old, and it was a 41 Ford Coupe.
Ford Coupe.
Ford Coupe, a 41.
Nice.
And back in the day, it was a pretty cool car to have that.
Yeah.
The 40s were the most popular, but 41 was a cool car.
All right, so let me ask you this. When did you fall in love with Mopars?
I started doing Mopars when I used to run a fuel altered, and it had a Hemi in it, and of course from then on it was Mopars all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, that was the Hemi was the one that got me really started.
Yeah, the Hemi was the engine, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's it. We still play with.
Yeah.
70 Plymouth Road Runner. Okay, it is a 440 six-pack car with the air grabber, and we try to put it back as close to original as possible. You can see the ignition is not original, but other than that, pretty much everything is original. It's a 4-speed car, and if you look over here, what we've done is we've put the codes that would come on the build sheet for whatever thing it has. For example, the 150 mile an hour speedometer clock, it would be an A62 in the code sheet. And let's walk around here and take a look at it. We did a little extra here with the Roadrunner on the seats.
I like that.
Okay, embroidered that in. And let me open the door and did a little extra there. But as far as the dash, the shifter, the pistol grip long handle, all of that is all original. The car is vitamin orange, which is an original color.
That's the vitamin C orange?
Vitamin C orange
Yeah.
is what this car is. And that's pretty much gives you a little description.
My name's Dan. I got my driver's license at 16. My first car was a 1971 Plymouth Satellite.
Yeah!
340.
See, I had a 318.
340.
I wish I would have had a 340 or a 383. That's what I wanted, but could only have
one either. That's all I found was 340.
So were you in love with Mopars ever since then?
Ever since Vince got me into them.
Wow. Now, how old were you when you got that car?
16.
16 years old.
Yep, and I'm 51 now.
All right.
So I've been a Mopar fan for 40-some years.
That's what I'm talking about. Let me shake your hand, man.
Absolutely.
Mopars rule, you know that.
Mopars rock.
Yes!
This is a 1971 GTX. In 71, they didn't build a whole lot of Plymouths. Very limited and very few. It doesn't come to mind right now how many GTXs there were. This is a 440 car, and as you can see, we try to keep it back as original as possible. The original white, the black stripes. We did a little extra and put, you know, the nostalgia Keystone rims on it, which is a product of the 60s and 70s. But other than that, it's pretty much, oh, and we added air conditioning, you
Okay, you guys added air conditioning.
Yeah, we added air. You know, it's a California car. You got to have air.
Exactly.
You know, but everything else on the car is original dash. Everything. We try to keep it. You know, the trick is to try to keep them as close to original as possible, but yet, you know, have that Mopar hump. Vinyl top. That's we did that, and then you know, it's just a nice car. This is a real driver.
Beautiful car.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right.